Hey there, YouTube. This is your good friend, Fragments of Memory, aka the Armchair Philosopher. Now, I began to think about it. I'm going to revisit the whole bitter person syndrome just a little bit. One thing you have to remember for the ladies that are bitter about there not being good men in your life, or for women that just say that you just can't seem to find love or whatever. Number one, I have to agree with Naima Latif's book, The Female Solution, is that number one, the woman makes the sexual choice. Because ultimately, the woman carries the babies, which will then, of course, populate the planet. So I would just say that women should make better choices. However, I'm going to also throw out that men should strive to be better men in order to be chosen. I think that's ultimately what one should do. I think men should be the best men that they could be. Not simply on the grounds that you wish to have sex or reproduce or get with a woman, but, well, number one, be a good man. Be the best man you can possibly be. And then ultimately, well, not ultimately, but eventually you will find a good woman, because there are good women looking for good men, and that's how it goes. Now, I'm not where I should be, and I'm not even going to pretend that I'm a good man. In fact, I'm probably not the best man on the planet. But I'm going to at least acknowledge that we got to stop what we're doing, especially in the black community. We got to stop just laying around with any and everybody. And women have to stop letting just any and every man go and have access to her body. Let me put it that way. Let me be delicate about it. And if that were to happen, maybe then we have a better society. Instead of trying to run and hustle, let's hustle in a legitimate way, if that be possible. And if it isn't possible, then don't hustle at all. But the energies that you put into hustling, or the energies you put into the wrong things, the same energy you can apply to the right things. And yes, doing right is very hard. I know. Doing the right thing is very hard. But we can't let the difficulty of something be a deterrent for us to do better. And now that's something I'm saying to me, as well as to anyone who subscribes, or anyone that just listens to my vids. What else can I say about this? Or what else should I say about this? Two, I think also that when women make bad choices, the people that see are the children. The children see what you do. The children see what you tolerate. The children see what you associate with. And eventually those children will assume this is okay. There's nothing wrong with this. This is fine. This is all well and good. Now, I'm not expecting anyone to be quote unquote goody two shoes, because nobody is. Even the most nicest, kindest, sweetest, wonderfulest person has a little dark side in them too. And it is funny how we do comparative evil. Well, I did this. Well, that's not as bad as what I've done. We're arguing about how bad someone can be, which I think is ridiculous. Who the heck wants to be bad? Well, that's just my 2 cents. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.